Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Nuno Mendes. Hazard. And it's Hakimi. To Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Looking tidy. And a chance! Goal, England! Szoboszlai duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. Germany really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Eze. This is a promising build-up. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He'll try from distance against the crossbar. He doesn't look too happy with that.
Rafael Varane really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
He's found a way through. Messi. Chouameni. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Chouameni. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Hakimi. Hazard. Now this could be a chance. Vinicius Junior! Dispatched clinically. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Szoboszlai. Hakimi. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lam is always looking to play quality balls. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Messi ventures forward. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Hakimi. Great defending, strong and determined. Van de Ven. And it's Lam. Lam making good progress on the right-hand side. Szoboszlai. Lam has it in a wide position. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. In he goes again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has been indicated.
Hakimi. And this is Ibrahimovic. Shot a goal! That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess there.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
England clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that interception was most necessary. He's having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Can he find the finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ibrahimovic engages and forces him off the ball. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Vinicius Junior. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He's having a pop! Chouameni aims beyond the defence. Passing is crisp and sharp. Eze. Vinicius Junior being watched hawkishly here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And that was very necessary. Ball in towards the middle. Courtois deals with that nice and simple. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Hakimi makes a move down the right. Hakimi,
Not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And the finish!
loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Ball is over the line.
Substitution for England, number 9, Ibrahimovic, number 22, Eze,
Chouameni.
number 11, Vinicius Junior.
England perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Number 27,
Cracking ball.
Adeyemi, number 8,
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram.
Substitutions taking place.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That looks a cracking ball.
Now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Hakimi. Bellingham. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Adeyemi. Soboslai. He's on it. Can he get away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Throw in. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution for England, number 14, Soboslai. Coming on the field is number
Germany
17,
really can't be faulted for their
Bellingham.
attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That's a good foray he's making.
Mbappe. Rapidly approaching the end. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last... And he shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Bellingham can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Varane spots it and intercepts. And it's Grimaldo.
5 minutes left on the clock.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Chouameni. Nicely weighted ball. That's going to go a long way. He's shifting through the gears here.
2 added minutes has been
Mbappe
indicated.
stood his ground strongly. And it's Grimaldo. And they've got a throw.
2 minutes to be added on.
Thuram chasing after it.
So that means another 30 minutes football. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Remove any cars parked on the
No
road
winner
outside
after
the
90
stadium.
minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference.
Substitution for England, number 5, Chouameni.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 7, Onana.
The pass is intercepted. Ronaldo. He's through here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Eze is onto this. He's had a shot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short, and here's Eze. And it's Hakimi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. England are looking to go forward now. That's a cute ball. And it's made it shapes to shoot! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking to play him in. Ronaldo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Showing good feet. Oh, no. No circumventing this opponent. England do have a chance to counter here. No, it's come to nothing. And we're halfway through extra time.
And now I'd just like to read out our
So this is it, one goal in it, and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final twist? And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. And here's Mbappe. He's big. Shoots! It's hit the upright. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Saliba. Thuram is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Mbappe did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. It's a good 30-35 yards out, this.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Grimaldo. Rafael Varane.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Somewhat off target. And he's gone looking for safety. Tries to pass it through. Onana. England moments now away from seeing this one out. Here's Onana. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, it's come off the upright. Shapes to shoot! And that is one way to get his defending done.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Varane getting this one clear. And it's Messi. Mendes finding himself in space. Cross. He leaps for it. Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Germany penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
That is good strength. Backward it goes. And Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Vinicius Junior. Martinez. Martinez! And somehow he has kept that out. And they've got rid.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Always. And a chance! And there's his goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
England restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And this is Ibrahimovic. And it's Messi. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, it's a thumping hit. Now it's Martinez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nuno Mendes. And here's Vinicius Junior. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And that was nowhere near his best. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Szoboszlai. Lahm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Lahm plays it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nicely spread.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior. And it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai has been caught there. It's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Eze! Goal, England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. Hakimi. Thuram. And it's Messi. Thinks about the shot. Referee's given a throw.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chouameni, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Szoboszlai powering forward here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's the end of the first 45. England have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
England ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, super ball. And a header! Goal, Germany! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Varane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Szoboszlai. It'll be a throw-in. Ibrahimovic is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Hakimi. It's a good run down the right. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nuno Mendes. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, what about it? England certainly weren't expecting this. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Messi. Varane calmly anticipates. England have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Deftly away. Chouameni. And it's Lam. Chips it through. This looks promising.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. Hazard. That is lovely. And he's in on goal. And it's been hooked away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Chooses to go cross-field.
Well spotted.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alarm aims beyond the defence. Rapidly approaching the end. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. Eze. And here's Ibrahimovic. Well read, and the danger is averted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely shaped ball. Van de Ven. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Played out wide. Hakimi. Showing good feet. Great ball. Chance, surely! And how did he not put that away?
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Szoboszlai picks it up out wide. Very nicely done. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Out for a throw.
Substitution for England. Number 9, Ibrahimovic. Number 11, Vinicius
Cross
Junior.
goes in there. Terrific effort!
18,
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Coming on the field.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Yudes. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 27, Adeyemi. Number 17, Bellingham. Substitution. There will
I think
be
we
1
might be
minute
done
added
here, Peter.
time.
I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So here we go then. Extra time is coming up.
Substitution for England. Number 5.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Substitution in progress.
That has been cut short.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped. This is the time you need that pace.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's the throw. Rafael Varane. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Eze. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short.
And here's Eze. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's worked it through. He's in a great position here. Llorente. Bellingham. Chouameni. Good running, strong and purposeful. And we're halfway through extra time.
And we continue now with a quick look
Well,
at
nobody
the
wants to
score.
settle for this, of
Now
course, but
challenging
everyone is
for
running
chance
nigh
in
on
football.
empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Good read, needed to be.
Onana. Goes long and straight. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Adeyemi engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. And Grimaldo. And that's a dangerous ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he get onto this? And here's Mbappe. He's had a shot! And one more try!
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Lam. Oh, can he get onto this?
There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties.
90 minutes and then another 30, and Jim, here we are.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So here comes the ultimate pressure moment. Penalties are imminent.
Thuram to get things going.
1-0.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Mbappe
Is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. 1-1. And he duly obliges.
Adeyemi is the second man to step up for his team.
No! Hit it straight down the keeper's throat.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Grimaldo is second man up.
Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end.
Stuck away with immaculate poise.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Eze is third in line.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
Yildiz,
Fourth in their queue. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So the fourth man in line walking up to the spot. Great penalty, outwitted the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way. He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
Now there's a penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it. Everyone here are holding their breath.
Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice.
Oh, you're not going to save that.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either. We're talking about a pressure penalty. Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant. Well, if you have any doubts, that's what you do to conquer it.
Through to 7, and we're still going.
That's a good penalty.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change. Well, you know what I'm going to say, Peter. It's all about nerve.
Dispatched. There will be more of this.
Credit to him. You really need courage to do that in these circumstances as well.
Denied. He's made the save.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
Schmeichel, now the only hope.
And they have done it in sudden death.
Oh, just allow me to get my breath back a little here.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then.
Raphael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been paired with down the years.
Yeah, and something he can do thanks to his great recovery pace and an outstanding sense of positioning too.
And this is Hazard. Chance for a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Vinicius Junior might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Vinicius Junior! Goal, Germany! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Germany penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's been shifted off it. Can he get on the end of this? Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Chouameni. Well, that has not gone well. That'll be a throw-in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Varane clears. Opts for safety. And it's Hazard. Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi goes short. And here's Messi. Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. Thuram clears it away. And he can thump it away. That's an excellent interception. Szoboszlai.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Szoboszlai. Looking to play him in. Lahm plays it in. Cleared away. Martinez! Now it's Ibrahimovic. Eze. That's very neat.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, that was too close for comfort.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one. Germany really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Martinez. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Thuram tries to clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Szoboszlai, and that interception was most necessary.
And it's Eze.
Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thuram is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Rafael Varane. Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Lahm. Lahm delivers. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
And it's Tchouaméni.
Now this could be a chance. Martinez! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. A high-octane end to the first period, but there's still a single goal in it. England trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this.
Oh, he's all alone. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Rafael Varane has been given a red card for the denial of a clear... There's the shot! And he's found the net! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
England restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Eze.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Tries one from range. A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for England, number 11, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field is number 27, Adeyemi.
He's rising! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Ibrahimovic needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Good ball, good take. Getting up there! Oh, it rattles the bar! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution for England, number 18.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 22.
England with the lead.
Number
Yeah, it's all
9,
happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real
Number
step
10,
up in possession and purpose now.
Number 41.
Germany really are going
Number
about things in the
20,
right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Substitution.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe. Szoboszlai. Looking for options for movement. Messi, very much a man of this moment. England still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Adeyemi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through. Adeyemi. Decent chance! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
England go up by 2 and are looking good.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Szoboszlai could move up a gear here. Now it's Rice. Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is simply terrific. Finished with beautiful deftness. And that's it.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.